I'm going to teach you how to go back to the basics and create a script for when you're taking a phone call. I'm also going to be teaching you how to educate, build trust, and gain confidence with your client right from the start. This doesn't just help you close the booking, but it also helps your tip increase because you're building trust and building that connection right from the start. So let's actually role play and see how I direct a conversation when somebody calls specifically about price. 90% of people who are calling around new clients are actually shopping for the cheapest price. So I'm going to teach you how to boycott that question, direct the conversation, close the deal, and get that booking. Hi, thank you for calling Cosmopolitan Academy. Alana speaking.
Hi, my name is Anna. I'm just wondering, what is the cost of your brows?
Hi, Anna. It's so great to connect. I'm glad you got me on the phone because I'm not sure if you realize this, but in the province of Ontario, you actually don't have to be certified in order to do brow services. So there's some pretty scary work out there. With that being said, let me give you a really quick background on myself. I am 3-time certified in brows, and I am fully health board certified and compliant. So with that being said, I'd like to actually hear a little bit more about what you're looking for in order to give you an accurate quote. Do you have any idea, Anna, of what exactly you want, or do you need help with the options that are available?
I guess tell me what types there are.
Okay, no problem. So I offer microblading, which is a very natural hair stroke look. I also offer micro shading. So if you're used to powdering your brows every day, this is a really good option as well because it's not so natural. It looks a little bit more like makeup. Then I do combo brow, which is a mix of the two. So if you're not fully ready to commit to a full shadow look, but you're not really interested in a supernatural look, this is a really good happy medium. And then I also offer nano brows. Nano brows is actually the newest technology in the industry, and it's the same hair stroke look as the microblading. However, the newer technology and it's less painful. It's also done with a machine, so it's less trauma to the skin and it lasts longer.
Oh wow, I'm not sure. It's my first time. I'm thinking maybe between the microblading or the combo brow that you're talking about.
Absolutely. So my recommendation would be if it's your first time, you're not too sure what you want, I'm going to recommend that we start with the microblading. The reason for that is it's more natural. So I can always add more later, but once I go more, I can't take it away. So it's a really, really safe mode to operate in.
Okay, that's a great point. I think I'd like to do the microblading then.
For sure. So our microblading, we actually only charge $500. However, we split that into 2 payments because you're going to come for 2 different appointments. So it's only $250 to get started. So we make it really cost effective. So Anna, I'm pretty booked, but why don't you tell me a couple dates you have available in the next couple weeks?
I'm available this Thursday and next Wednesday, anytime after 2.
Okay, wow. It's actually, let me take a look here. I think actually it might meant to be. I do have an opening left next week on Wednesday at 3, so that's all yours. Let me get your info so we're prepared to get you those new brows when you come in. So notice how I directed the conversation, built trust, and made it nearly impossible for her to even want to continue shopping. Now she's excited. She also trusts that she's in good hands and booked in when it's convenient for her. Also, never act like you're fully open. Even if you are, that's totally okay, but don't ever act like you're fully open. Specifically because the last thing you want to say is, I have tomorrow available. And then she says, no, tomorrow's not good for me. And then you say, okay, well, I have Tuesday available. And she's like, oh, shoot, no, I'm working Tuesday as well. Okay, well, I have the weekend open. And now all of a sudden her confidence level in you is starting to go down. So that's why it's a really good idea to ask her to give you a couple dates and then slide her into your schedule based on her availability to eliminate this confidence blunder. We also want to take a credit card during the end of that phone call when I said, hey, I'm going to get all your information. However, I'm going to be talking about the importance of taking a credit card and how to do this confidently in the next video next week. So we'll see you then.